Hi everyone, welcome to Modern Hmong Girl. It's your girl Emmy.
And it's your girl Lex. Episode 53. Yeah.
The Unison Girl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What do y'all think that means?
Yeah. Okay, but before we get started, if you are new here, welcome. We are Modern Hmong Girl. And if you are a returning listener, hey, welcome back. And again, before we jump in, how was your week? Well, actually, because we are pre-recording, what are you planning to do in the upcoming week? There we go.
I have nothing planned. Like, absolutely zero things. Yeah.
I love that. Just jumping right in.
I feel like that's my life.
Yeah.
I don't really plan anything. I just jump in.
Living on the edge. Miss Edgy Girl. I love that. My week. I'm usually a very planful person. So I love my Google Calendar. Without my Google Calendar, I would not be able to live, to be honest. Well, per usual, I have work and class.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the usual, but like outside of that.
Oh, I do have a friend's birthday this Friday. We are going to go to this new place. I don't want to say it. Wait, actually, no, wait. When the episode comes out, I would have already went.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you guys would not know where I'm going. But I'm going to Punch Bowl Social, and it'll be my first time there. So I'm really excited. They have bowling, an arcade. I think they have like other activities there too. Maybe like mini golf or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, it will be really fun. So I'm excited.
She gonna get drunk again.
No, I'm going to be lit. L-I-T. That's it. Okay, y'all. Let's get started with
The Unison Girl.
yeah, what is that?
What is the Unison Girl? I feel like for my definition of the Unison Girl, I mean, if you live in Minnesota, you know, Unison, woo, that was like the shit back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it still is now, but then I feel like it wasn't as lit. It's not as lit now as it was back then. Like, it was lit every weekend. It was lit every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, you know? It was always, like, packed, hella fun. Always out having fun and drinking. But now I feel like it's not as lit because people go to all the other different bars now and then they kind of hop around.
Right.
So I feel like some days are hit or miss. But the Unison Girl, to me, is just someone that always be out and partying every week, living it up in the streets. Just in the streets, not for the streets. You could be for the streets too, but
Yeah.
you know, it's up to you, right? Just kind of living that party life and just being hungover every freaking weekend and going to your phone and seeing the same people over and over and over again.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a uni girl.
Oh my God. Did you just describe who we were like years ago?
Yep, that was us.
Shit. Okay, but a little bit of a backstory. Unison, if you don't know, is a Hmong bar and banquet here in St. Paul, Minnesota. It's more on it's on White Bear Avenue. Every Asian thing is at like White Bear Avenue,
Yes.
east side St.
Yeah.
Paul. Okay. So, yeah, Unison is known for like partying and having fun. Just kind of like for our generation, after like the house parties and everything, we started going to like Unison. And all the bars and stuff like that.
I forgot about house parties too.
Yeah, yes. I feel like we were the Unison Girl for house parties. But we were not known as like a Unison Girl though, going to Unison every weekend.
Yeah, I think I went a lot, but there's people that went more than me. So
yeah. So that's the lore on the Unison Girl, because Unison is just To me, it sounds like icky, right? Like, oh, you're known as like a
Unison
unison.
girl, what?
Yeah, like, girl, you are there every weekend. But just like, it doesn't just pertain to our girls, but to our boys
Boys
and
as well.
guys too. But yeah, just like we're just talking about the unison girl today. So that's
Yes.
why it's about the Unison Girl today. But I agree with what Emmy said. The Unison Girl is definitely just a party girl and all that, you know? And I think that it gets really tiring being a Unison Girl.
It does. So like when I like moved down to Blaine, right? I think during the first year, I was still like at the bars all the freaking time. It'd be like we be coming here to St. Paul and be at the bar Thursday and then maybe Friday, but usually Thursday or like Saturday. Cause Thursdays, I don't know. It was always Thursday, and then we'd be like hungover, so to work the next day, which is crazy. I don't know how I did that, cause now I can't. If I'm hungover, I cannot wake up for work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so much fun while it lasted, but I don't think I could ever do that again. It's just too much energy and time. And to the ones that like shit still doing up till this day, man, I give y'all props. Like to put on makeup, put on a cute fit like this. As you can see, we're dressed like a Unison Girl too, by the way. Are you watching the video? You know, with the big earrings here. That was like the uni look. But yeah, I don't think I could go back to being Unison Girl. I could go out for like maybe like one night on like a Saturday, and then like I'm like I need a rest till Tuesday. Like it's not even till Sunday, because like shit, Sunday's a recovery day. Monday's like, oh, finally feeling a little better. Tuesday I'm like, oh, okay, I'm all better.
Yes.
You know? Yeah, it takes a long time to recover now. So I don't think I go back to being Unison Girl. I do miss just going out and having fun, but I think my fun now is just like relaxing and staying home. But it's so nice to see my Hmong people once in a while. Like I went out the other week and I caught up with a few friends that I haven't seen for a while because I haven't been out to the Hmong bars. But yeah. Do you miss it?
No, absolutely not. I'm sorry. I'm totally over it. As we know, like right now, people don't really go, or people around our age doesn't really go to Unison anymore.
Yeah,
mainly
the younger ones.
Doghouse now. And recently, like my most recent like Hmong outing bar was at Doghouse. I already saw all those people, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, y'all still the same, still doing the same shit. So let me just take my leave of absence permanently.
Yeah. I feel like I understand if you go once in a while, but I feel like, you know, no shade or anything, but like if you're like over 30 and you're going every single weekend,
Oh, who are you?
what are you doing?
Exactly. Like, you need to stay your ass home.
Are you tired?
For real.
I'm already tired, you know. My back's already hurting.
Exactly. I mean, I still remember when we were at a house party and there was this like 20-something-year-old there.
And we were all younger.
Yeah, we were young. We were like 19, 20. Okay, like early 20s, but then this person was like 25, 26. Like I was like, what are you doing here? Like, this is weird. This is a young people scene. But obviously, like, we weren't like we were still very young, and so we didn't think anything of it so seriously. But now that we are in our late 20s, we're like, yeah, we don't see ourselves showing up in that young people scene. So it definitely
I think it's definitely weird.
But I do not miss the Unison Girl lifestyle. I think that like when we did go out every weekend, it would start at Smokin' Ninjas when it was still open.
Oh my God, I do miss Smokin' Ninjas a lot.
Yeah, so that was like our start of the night. And then like we would disperse from there.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was like an every night thing. Or not every night, every weekend thing.
Every night is crazy. Yeah, it was like every weekend thing.
Yeah, so it was just really crazy. But I think like seeing the same people every weekend, it was definitely exhausting, you know, because it was just like I've already seen you and I know what you're doing and up to. And also I'm gonna say like some people are shady, like they act like they don't know us anymore, and we're like I don't know, maybe they think we're better than them, but it seems like they're better than us. And it's just like, okay, like I knew who you were. Like we talked before, we had conversations, and now like you act like you don't know who we are, which is really weird. But that's good that they
I just
are
feel like
like
when it
that.
comes to that, do we say hi to them? We don't say hi to them. It's like, do I say hi to you? What are they thinking? Like, do I say hi to them? And then it just
Yeah.
kind of falls kind of awkward, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember I did say hi to them before and they ignored me. So that's why
Okay.
I was like, because they looked at me like they did not know me. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And then, well, that was just the first time that it happened, but I didn't take it personal, you know. I never really take these things personal because it's on them, you know, at the end of the day, because they did hear me and they saw me. But when it happened again, it happened at, what is that bar on Arcade?
Far East.
Yeah, Far East. Yeah. So Far East, they have like pool tables and a karaoke room now. And yeah, I saw like a person I knew and I said hi and they were so awkward. And I was just like, okay, like, are you scared of something? You know, like I'm gonna expose your past or something. Not that like I don't even have anything to expose, but it was just really weird how like they act awkward and they don't know who I am. So that's why I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I feel like, I guess it's just like phases of people that you meet during that time
And they're meant to
where,
stay there, you
right,
know?
exactly. Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, it's good that they don't say hi to us or they don't know us because it's really telling and it is what it is. So yeah, if you're watching this, you know who you are.
I think she told me before, but I got bad memories, so I don't remember.
Yeah. Selective.
Very. But yeah, I think the last time, the last time I went was at Puzzles for a birthday. So I don't really consider as like, going back out just to like say hi to people or like just to go out to the Hmong places. But oh wait, the last time I went was to Doghouse too.
Oh.
Oh, it was after a myth event. I went to Doghouse.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't that lit. It was kind of dead.
Oh.
I don't think I had that much fun either.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been back to Unison in a long ass time. CNC either. Far East, I think I went like with my sister-in-laws. And then other than that, yeah, I think everything's been pretty. Maybe the days I go or the times that I've gone has just been super dead. Or I just don't vibe with it anymore because no, I just don't really vibe with all that stuff. Yeah.
Right, same here. But oh my gosh, I just feel like the Unison Girl culture is funny though. Like, example, when we all go to the bathroom together, it's always like, "Hi, oh my
You're so
god."
cute. How are you?
Right,
Oh my
like the
God.
typical girls
In the bathroom,
trip.
yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like it's always like nice to catch up in the bathroom.
Which is so weird. Why is it in the
Yeah.
bathroom?
I know, right? Because
Uh-huh.
we just see all of us
I
in
feel like
there.
that's when that's the time where you're like, okay, you're finally away from people and you're just like, okay, waiting. So you're like, oh yeah, you see people.
Right.
But then you're out there, everything's so hectic.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's a bit funny and awkward when you see each other in the bathroom for the second time again, and it's just like, oh
Yeah.
hey, like I already talked to you, but hey.
Uh-huh.
So that is pretty funny. But yeah, I feel like that is definitely a phase in our life where we went out every weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about like the Unison girls that we know that are just messy. Like, oh my god. For instance, I don't know how the hell you are there every weekend getting plastered face drunk and you are just talking to everybody. Like, I'm not just talking about like talking to all the guys, but I'm like talking to everybody there, you know, like it's the same thing over and over. And it's just like, okay, girl, you know, like this one girl, for instance, I saw her every weekend. Like, we saw her every weekend. And this was when, like, I used to add everybody on Snapchat too. And so, like, yeah, I would see her story and everything. And she would message me, like, oh, where are you guys going? Oh, Yes, it will always be like the messages like, oh, where are you guys going next? Oh, what's lit
Oh,
next? Da, da,
yes.
da, da.
And then on
Like,
Facebook, what's the move tonight?
yes, exactly. Yes. But this girl was very adamant on following like where the littest place was. And so she would message me and be like, "Oh, where are you guys going?" Yada yada yada. But whenever I saw her, she was always drunk, okay? And like when I first met her, those times the other times that I met her was just like the first time I met her. So I was like, oh my God, girl, I don't know how you do it, you know? I mean, like, yes, I'm out every weekend too, but like, you're plastered drunk every time I meet you, you know? And so I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is
We need
wild.
to take care of our livers, y'all.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Lex that have really selective memory.
You don't remember?
So I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. You will remember once when I show you her.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, she's fun though. Like, nothing bad against her. I just think that she was having the time of her life because she was always drunk.
I think as long as it's like just a phase in our life for like how we have it for a while, and then we're good, we're done, we're out here trying to just build our life now instead of just like getting drunk every weekend, then that's fine. But I feel like if you're still doing it like 10 years later, then I think we need some therapy. Like what's going on in our life that we're not happy with, that we have to get drunk all the time.
Yes.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that got deep.
It wasn't supposed to, but I was just saying,
No, literally.
you know, yeah. I don't like having fun's not always about being drunk. I think there's a time and place where it's time to stop and settle down and maybe go hiking, go look outside, look at the trees,
Yeah.
breathe in the sunshine, or, you know, all that, instead of like, getting drunk, hungover, puking all day, all night, alcohol poisoning, driving, especially. I hope y'all have stopped doing that because I hate people drunk drive. Let's just Uber or call somebody, you know?
Yes.
I hate the drunk drivers. But yeah, like there comes a time and place where it's time to stop, sis.
Yeah.
And brothers out there, it's time to stop drinking every weekend. But then you look at it now, oh my gosh, all the older ladies and DJs, they get drunk every weekend.
Oh yeah, definitely.
More than us nowadays.
Yeah.
Like when I go out to when I go out to at the bar and stuff, like going to like a restaurant. I'm gonna take a restaurant bar, right? Like CNC, for example. Damn, there's a lot of elders there just drinking and getting effed up on a Sunday or on a Saturday early as hell. I'm like, what the heck? It was because they didn't get to have their fun, I guess, you know, back then. So now they're like having their fun. But I think it's a little extreme these days.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I could even say like for my parents, I love you guys, but like y'all be having more fun than me.
Yeah,
like,
for
whoa, I guess, you know, but I mean at the same time too, they were already having their fun at like family functions as well. But then I think now they're incorporating the going out part, you know, because like now there are more Hmong places open too, because back then there weren't like CNC wasn't open, Unison wasn't open, puzzles, you know, so
I like Stargate.
I
don't know what else though.
AC, I don't know, I heard of AC, Stargate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I hated AC because like
that was on Rice, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Because whenever my parents like they would go out, I would hear them saying that to their friends. They're like, "Oh yeah, babe, we'll AC ya," and I'm just like, "Bruh, they're not gonna be back till later," and it's so freaking annoying. Yeah, so now like we have so many Hmong places, so I guess that's why they're more inclined on going out and experiencing more too. But yeah, they like all Hmong people, different age range, they do be living it up. Like they do be having fun. And so, yeah, we're good now though.
Yeah, we're great.
Yeah.
But if I do see you out, hi.
Yes.
You know, but if not, then catch us up on Facebook or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right? Yeah. For the Unison Girl.
Yeah, I feel like there's not much. I feel like it's as it is, the Unison Girl.
Yes.
I think everybody lives in Minnesota knows like a Unison Girl.
Yes.
Or a Unison boy.
Yeah.
You know.
And I feel like don't be ashamed of being a Unison girl.
It's a fun ass phase.
It
Like, oh my god, we had
is.
so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that it like you don't want to be categorized as a Unison girl, you know, but then like Abby and I will proudly say that we had our Unison girl phase.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
was out here like vaping
Yeah.
like
Bro.
crazy during that
Oh my
Unison
God.
Girl phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, let's talk about those stereotypes too. Like
Oh,
what the
yeah.
characteristics of a Unison girl, bro.
Like an ABG.
Yes, yes, like a ABG, like the posts that you see,
Yeah.
boba tea
With the bubba,
falsies.
with their flavored vape.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
Oh,
like,
the elf
they do like
bars.
flavored cigarettes, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
their vapes. Yeah, those damn elf bars, and I be forgetting the names. Loons,
Oh yeah.
all of that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, like back then, all that partying, all that vaping. Ooh,
Y'all, I can't.
can't believe I used to do all that.
Yeah, and
God
I had a
damn.
favorite vape. It was the grape posh.
Oh yeah.
I always had that vape.
And then
bro.
did you always have a rubber band wrapped around it, the bottom part of it?
Yes.
Right.
It was yeah, like a little lanyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Literally, don't lose your vape.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We were wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
but
crazy
I
time.
feel like Unison Girl characteristics definitely lashes and big hoops. And
Yeah.
it's always like this like brownish makeup with the brown lippies.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always usually black hair, but no, there's a lot of different hair colors.
Yeah.
Also it was like the tube top days back then. Tube tops with the A1s. Yeah.
Yep. High waisted ripped jeans.
Yes, and booty, those high waisted booty shorts, all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes. What else? I feel like either straight or curly hair.
And it wasn't like mini purses back then. It was like
Ooh.
right because we didn't do mini purses back
yeah,
then.
we didn't really have.
I think it
many
was like
purses.
either little wristlets
Yeah.
or like fanny packs.
Yes.
Wristlets or fanny packs, right?
Yes. Or little backpacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I feel like that
We're
was the
old.
little Unison characteristic package. Like,
Yeah, literally. Oh my goodness.
you.
I feel like the baddies always had some kind of like balayage hair though. Like I'll be like, oh my God, wow. Or also lash extensions as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else? Nails.
Oh yes, nails.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nails were did back then.
Now nails are pretty normalized.
Yeah.
Such a norm now. Everybody has nails.
Right.
Yeah. What else? Yeah. Now it's because compared to now, Unison Girls, I feel like it's more little heels and mini skirts and
yes.
stuff like that now compared to back then with jeans and leggings and shorts.
Yeah, like the current trend right now. Yeah, so there are definitely different generations of a Unison Girl. I mean, we're not that old.
I'm just glad I don't fiend for no vape. I don't be like, oh, let's go drink. I'm glad it's over.
Same.
Very glad.
Yeah.
And I hope that for the ones that are going through that Unison phase right now, I hope you all get out of it. When you hit the age that you should be getting out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like for us, we were in our like youngin' days, you know. And
I feel like we actually waited until we were 21 to actually do things.
Oh, yeah, we never had a fake.
Yeah, we never had a fake ID. We waited till we were 21. We went to party 21 until
20.
probably like 23. Yeah, 22, 23.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was enough. Like, I don't think I need more than that.
Exactly.
Now it's more like just chill, hang out days at the house or chill drinking days at the bar or brunch and like stuff like that, you know?
Yes,
and then
wine
go out
nights.
once in a while.
Right.
And get trashed.
Yes.
Yeah, but
exactly.
Other than that, no more every freaking week or weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done with that. That's why like it definitely is a phase. And once when you phase out of it, it's just like, wow, you look back and it's just so crazy. Because like I remember when we hung out with these older folks and they were talking about like phases in their life. And they were like, oh yeah, you guys are young now, so you guys are gonna want to party and have fun. Then once when you guys get to our age, you guys are gonna want to hang out with like just your friend group. And I always got confused by that because I'm like, I'm not gonna be boring like y'all. No, I'm gonna go meet people, and I'm gonna have the effing time of my life. But now I'm like, yeah, I just want to hang out with Emmy, and that's it. Me, my only friend. So like, like, damn. I guess we just gonna hang out with each other every weekend.
Yep.
Yeah. So it has been a crazy experience of being
Yeah.
a Unison girl to
Yeah.
a homebody girl.
I love being a homebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do feel kind of old now. If I go out and then I see people like, oh my God, you're so cute. How old are you? And the girl's like, oh, I'm 21. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
you're 21?
Mm-hmm.
That used to be us.
Right.
Like, shit.
Yes, exactly. And they're so full of energy.
Yeah.
Oh, I never used to get like when we were younger and like people were like, oh, you guys are so full of energy. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, and then now I'm the one saying,
That's
oh,
it,
you're so
them.
full of energy.
Yep.
Bro, feeling so freaking old because like I remember being that age. I was like, the hell, you old as hell. Like, do you not have energy? Like, what? And now I am old as hell and I'm like, yeah, I don't have energy. That's what I'm
We
saying.
are old as hell, but I still feel young,
Oh yeah, young at heart.
you know? But like, damn, we are old as fudge.
Yeah. Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
All right.
You really? Oh, okay.
Wanna live forever. All right, I think that sums it up for the Unison Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. You know any Unison Girls? Are you a Unison Girl yourself? And like, do y'all think it should just be a phase and done, or do you guys think like, oh, it's fine to be Unison Girl for life? You know, what do y'all think?
Ooh.
What do y'all think?
For ill, that sounds ooh. Like. Oh.
But some people do. You know, maybe they do want to be
and
that
that
for life.
rhymed.
What?
Because I said you, and then you said, but some people do.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right. So moving on to our Dare Nobody segment. Do you want to start it, Lex?
Yes, let's get into her. So this was submitted by. I can't even talk.
It was submitted by okay.
It was submitted by none other than Anonymous. My ex-boyfriend and I dated for 2.5 years, and we were long distance the whole time. Like any relationship, we had our ups and downs, but he was the first guy I ever truly opened up to. He came around my family. He always drove down to see me since I don't drive, and he was the first man I genuinely felt like I was growing with.
But throughout our relationship, we argued a lot. I constantly questioned myself. Am I toxic? Am I crazy? He brought out a side of me that I hated, the angry, hurt version of myself. It felt like he almost fed off seeing me upset, and I didn't recognize who I was becoming with him.
Near the end, things were falling apart. I noticed him pulling away, giving me less attention, and acting like he didn't care anymore. I know I wasn't perfect either. It takes two people to make or break a relationship. But what hurt the most was that he refused to communicate. Every time I tried to talk about how we could fix things, he shut me down.
Right before we officially ended things, I asked him what we could do to save our relationship. I was literally begging him, telling him I'd do anything to make it work. I know it sounded desperate, but I genuinely wanted us to fix what we had, and all he kept saying was, things will never be the same.
He was supposed to come to my small business event the very next day. Ooh. We planned everything. He would drive into town, help me set up, and would go out to eat afterward. But instead, I spent the night crying, and the day of my event, I felt completely alone. I had no volunteer, no help, and I could barely function from the stress. It hit me that while I was planning our next date, he was planning our breakup.
Then in November, not even a month after we split, I saw he had posted another girl. That shattered me because he had promised that if we were meant to be, we'd grow into better versions of ourselves for each other. Seeing him move on so quickly made everything make sense. He didn't chase me or fight for us when he already had someone else lined up.
This was the same man who prayed over our relationship, the same man who gave me a promise ring. And I tried so hard to let go of everything, but I still can't bring myself to hate him.
The crazy part is, on top of everything, I've been dealing with early stage kidney failure for the last 3 months. I never told him because I didn't want him to worry. It's been a lot to handle emotionally and physically.
I don't miss him. I miss the idea of what we could have been. I see so many couples who make long distance work, and a part of me wonders how we could have fixed things. But maybe this is God's way of showing me that if a man can move on that easily, then he was never my man in the first place.
I'm healing. I'm trying to move on, and even though it hurts seeing him move on so fast, while I'm still putting myself back together, I know I'm young and I still have so much ahead of me. I started my business at 18 and I'm only 19 now. I have an amazing support system and people who truly believe in me.
So any advice or words of encouragement would mean the world. I'm just a young girl trying to figure life out, and thank you for listening to my heartbreak story. Okay, first of all, wow, you're young. You're 19 and you're listening to us.
Wow.
Hey, girly pop. Thank you for submitting your story and listening to us.
Okay, that part, the end, almost took me out.
Oh,
Like, oh my
yeah.
gosh, you know, relationships are so freaking hard.
They are.
And I don't think that you should bring yourself to hate this person because, like I said, hate makes you not healthy inside, and hate still makes you hold this person close to you, you know?
Yes.
So I think definitely just forgive and move on. But if you don't want to forgive, you don't have to forgive him, because if he's harmed you, hurt you like to extreme and like a part of your life, it's okay if you don't forgive him, you know. Some people don't deserve forgiveness, but I think as long as you make peace with yourself, with what has happened, I think that's perfectly fine. You know, you don't have to forgive that person. And I feel like you answered yourself. He was never your man in the first place, because if he was, he would have been with you, you know. But no, never a month after, he was already with another girl. That's already really telling on his characteristics.
Yeah.
And I think you dodged a bullet, especially because a man that moves on that quick, I don't know, sis.
Yeah, I mean, he was already plotting.
Yeah,
to begin with.
He was plotting.
Yeah.
And I think long distance relationships, Lex, you have.
Oh yeah. I feel like you're still young, girl. Like I think if you are 19 now, you probably were in this relationship when you were in high school. And
2.5 years. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then maybe he was in high school too. Hopefully, like he's legal for you while you guys were dating. So I feel like long distance at such a young age, obviously you will not be seeing each other like how you want to, because for one, you are still a minor, you're in high school, so like you can't just freely go to wherever they are. And given that he may also be a minor, he can't just come and see you as well too until like you're 18, right? And then that's when you can freely see each other. And so I think that being in a long distance relationship at a young age, you don't have that much autonomy. So it's just like you can only FaceTime, be on call, and that's pretty much it. So I guess like that would be hard, seeing that from a young person. But I mean, of course, like when you're over 18, I think that's how you have more access to each other, because you can visit each other more. And so that would be my advice for that long distance part. For being a young person, you just don't have that much access to each other. And not because like you can't, but it's because like your age, you know, you like your parents are definitely going to have to go with you, you know, and your parents just wouldn't let you go by yourself like that too.
Unless your parents are very chill.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. Being
Yeah.
young and long distance, it's harder
Right.
to see each other.
Yes.
And for some people, the long distance is something that makes them, I feel, sometimes they crave the intimacy closer. So sometimes that makes them kind of distance themselves or draw themselves away from you. You know, so
Right.
that I feel like anything that happened in the relationship, of course, like you say, it's always there's always two sides to a story, and two that makes it or breaks the relationship. But yeah, I don't think anything is your fault in the relationship. If it didn't work out, then it just didn't work out, you know?
Right.
And like you said, you're just a young girl. You have so much like in life to still learn and explore. There's so much more than this boy you dated while you were still a teenager, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so you're also fighting a harder part of your life, especially with your kidney as well. Um, so yeah, I hope you take this energy that you're putting into him, or like this hurt you're putting into him, into yourself, because
Yes.
I think right now I think you deserve that more than what he does. He doesn't deserve any type of energy. You deserve the energy, and I
Yeah.
hope that you're healing well, and that our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Yes, yeah. And just to reiterate too, like hating him is definitely the same energy that you hold to love him as well, but it's
Yes.
just a very negative feeling and it's not going to do you good physically or mentally. And so pour all of that energy that you have for him back into yourself. And I know that it's easier said than done, and heartbreaks are just the worst because I know like it feels so suffocating because you have been so used with being with this person and they were like embedded in your lifestyle. So it's like when you lose your other half in quotation marks, it's like, oh my God, you're suffocating, like you don't know what to do. And so I'd say that all of that energy that you were giving to them, pour that back into yourself. And I will say, let yourself feel sad, let yourself feel weak because you are so
I
vulnerable
was
right
gonna say that,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let your emotions out. I feel
Yeah.
like you cannot heal unless you let yourself feel. Yeah,
Exactly.
so cry, scream, be angry, be mad, and then be good with it. You know,
Yes. Yeah.
if you don't allow yourself to feel your emotions, then you're not able to heal properly. And healing doesn't have a timeline, but just because healing doesn't have a timeline doesn't mean you continue to be hurt over this for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Like, no, there comes a
Right.
time and space where you pick yourself up and put yourself back together.
Right, yeah. And I also really love and appreciate how you know that you have supporters in your life. Like, you know that you have people that love you. And so that's already like a start right there. That you know
Yeah.
that you have a whole support system with you. And so you know that he is just not the only one that loves
You have
you.
people that love you, you know,
Yeah.
and I think that's what matters most, because there's people around you that love you so much.
Yeah.
And I feel like just talking about this just brings me back to what happened recently with the young boy that
Oh,
ended his life
yes.
because of a
Yes.
relationship as well. Yeah, I think it's so important to remember that you have people around you that love you, and this relationship does not determine anything in your life. It's the end of a relationship, and that means there's a start of something new for you. So yeah, super
Yeah.
important to know that you have your support systems and people that love you, and you have people you can lean on. So
Yeah, definitely. The boy, Victor Vu. So our hearts go out to you and your family with what happened. It's very unfortunate, but you know, with young relationships like this, it happens. You know, these situations happen, and that's why we exist, and that's why we inform our community and to let them know just for the best. You know, to be
so
aware.
yeah, it's so important to focus on to teach our young men and young women, but especially I feel like our young boys, that their mental health really matters.
Right.
And we have to listen to them when they're struggling, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's so important to really, really listen to our younger generations when they need that help and let them know that they're not alone. And mental health
Yeah.
for the Hmong community in general
Absolutely.
really needs to be talked about and really needs to be taken more seriously.
Right.
There's just been so many lives that have been lost over the past few years because of mental health, you know. And yeah, I think it's something that, like I said, really, really needs to be talked about.
Yes.
To your own kids, to your family, to your friends. Remind them that, like, struggling is okay. Struggling is okay, and there's people that are here for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's why whatever is kept in the dark will always come to light. Yeah. But I just feel like, Emmie, you just have the greatest advice. Like, this is what I love about Emmie so much too, is because like when I was just listening you give the advice, I was like also taking that advice in for me too. So I just love it. Like, you just covered everything for this submission, and yeah, I love it. Yeah, this was a good submission. So if you guys have any other advice or stories like this that you guys would like from us, please submit them to our Dear Nobody series. And yeah, all in all, like, take care of your well-being, take care of your relationship. Always follow your instinct, and just because they don't want you doesn't mean that it's your fault. That's on them. It's never personal. I think that once when you learn that it's not personal, you just start understanding everything in life.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, oh, just because they did this, it doesn't mean because I did something. That's just their reaction core, you know? And so, yeah. Anything else to add on to the submission?
No, that is all. Any advice you have for this girly, definitely comment them in the video comment section or wherever you're listening from. And yeah, definitely submit your Dear Nobody stories if you have any. We'll have it linked down below. And yeah, that's all for today's episode.
Alrighty, let's go to advice for the week. Okay, now you got me thinking for the week. WEAK.
Advice for the week. Let me see. My advice would be, it is very important to have your own, wait, how do I say this? It's very important to have alone time. Yeah. Especially if you live with your family or significant other. I think it's very, very important to have time by yourself and to prioritize that time so that you still are building yourself, your personal growth, life, emotional well-being, mental well-being. I feel like when you're always surrounded with other people, your focus tends to go to them or is focused on doing things around them. So I think it's very important to make sure you have some time that you spend alone so you can focus that on yourself. Yeah. That's my advice.
Yeah.
I was kind of talking back and forth. I'm like, how do I say this? But yeah.
No, that makes sense. Okay, my advice for the week is oh my God, I just had it in my head.
Oh, sorry, it took too long.
It's okay. Oh yeah, my advice for the week is to not give in, okay? Like, have that self-discipline no matter what you do. Like, if it's because you want to eat something so delicious, no, have that self-discipline. Like, be like, no, I have to lock in. Like, I have to, like, this is me versus me, not anyone else. But obviously, like, do it for yourself in a healthy way, you know? And I guess, like, the reason why this is my advice is because I have been struggling with this. Like, oh my God, I just love food so much. Like,
I've been struggling. Yeah, I feel like, what was it?
It was don't give in.
Don't give in, yeah. I give in so easily. Because I live with so many other people. It's so
Yeah.
hard, you know. I
Yeah.
just give in like that. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very hard mental game. Good Lord.
I know. I only live with one person, but like, damn. I just keep looking at the Facebook reels and stuff. Like, I know, like, one thing I could do is to not look at it, right? But I mean, what can I do when I'm scrolling my feed and I see it? And I'm just like, I just can't, you know? And so I guess, like, maybe just lower his screen time or something. But at the same time, too, like, I was born in being Hmong, and Hmong food is so good.
Good.
Like, I just want it. But I know I can't give in. Like,
Yeah.
I have to be strong, you know, and just be like, okay, I love my body, and that is why. Not that I hate my body, right? Like, yes, of course, I can have like cheat days, but I love my body. I want to be healthy, and so that's why I have to just not give in to all the tasties.
I mean, I think Hmong food is very healthy. Did I say Hmong food? Hmong food.
Hmong food, yeah.
Hmong food's very healthy.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the yummy ones, like pork belly, like
I
chicken
mean,
wing.
it's just pork belly.
Ah!
You can air fry the pork belly. It's just protein, and just balance it with vegetables, you know,
Yeah.
and a little bit of carbs. Like,
Yes.
I think that's perfectly fine. I think it really comes down to the portion and how much you eat.
That's very
Yeah.
true. But sometimes for me, I just can't control it because it's so yummy. So I just keep eating it. And I'm like, bruh, because I gained back my pounds. And I was like, damn
That you
it.
just lost?
Yes.
Oh.
So I was like, damn it. Like,
That was quick. I think it was because our Cape BBQ week.
I know. No, literally.
No, my God. Lex could eat Cape BBQ.
Oh my God. It was so yummy, you guys. Like, I just kept going at it.
Have we ate Korean barbecue like at a restaurant before?
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the one near your house.
Oh, we ate there together?
Yes.
I feel like
Yeah.
you didn't eat that much that time, did you?
No, I didn't eat that much.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you were eating here. I was like, what
yeah,
the heck? Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, my stomach expanded. My bag expanded too. So.
Welcome to the Big Bag Life. No, yeah.
Okay.
That was great advice. That was much needed for me as well. Don't give in any aspect of life. Okay.
Yeah. Like, not us saying that when we went to go get dessert yesterday too. Like, bro.
That's because Lex. Well, that's because it was our 1 year anniversary.
Second.
So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because it was our 2nd anniversary.
Okay.
So,
yes.
you know.
So that is a good.
I didn't eat my other one yet. I still have it at home.
Ooh.
I just don't be eating sweets.
Do you
want to
bring it over? Ah, just kidding.
I ain't coming to St. Paul again till next week.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's our advice.
that's all
for the week.
for today's episode, y'all. Sorry for the
Yes.
rambling. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you're on Spotify, make sure to rate and also leave us a comment. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell button for our episodes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify. I said that right. At Modern Hmong Girl. And we will
See you soon, girlies.
Mwah.